Okay. This is the video. Ito yung video na sinasabi ko about geometric series. So, anong pinagkaiba ni geometric series sa geometric sequence? So, ang geometric series is the summation of the terms given in a geometric sequence. So, basically, kapag pinag-plus mo lahat ng terms na given sa isang geometric sequence, siya si geometric series. Now, meron tayong two types of geometric sequence, finite and infinite. So, therefore, meron din tayong two types ng geometric series, finite and infinite. So, today, we're going to talk about the finite geometric series. So, when we say finite, it has an end term or last term. Hindi siya continuous at nag-end siya. Sunod ko lang, has an end term. So, kapag sa geometric series, finite, meron tayong formula na ito, denoted by Sn or summation of n, which is equal to A1 multiplied by 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Ayan. So, sino tong mga to? Sino si Sn? Sino si A1? Sino si r? Sino si n? So, let's find out. A1, siya po si first term or siya yung laging nasa unahang term, leading term. Next, our r is the common ratio. Yan. And ang formula for common ratio is A2 divided by A1. And then, n is the number of terms present in the geometric sequence or in the geometric series. So, A1 first term, R is the common ratio denoted by A2 over A1 for the formula, and then N is the number of terms. Now, next, paano siya gamitin? O, alam natin yung formula, alam natin ang A1 ay ganito, ang R ay si ito, ang N ay si ito. But, paano natin siya magagamit? Yan. So, let's have an example. Halimbawa, we have the sequence 3, negative 6, 12, and so on. Tapos, sabi niya, find or solve for the sum of the first 6 terms. Yan. So, given 3, negative 6, 12, tapos meron pang mga susunod na terms dito. And then, sabi niya, solve for the sum of the first 6 terms. So, unang-una, let's find for the values of these terms, A1, R, and N. So, for A1, first term, siya yung nauna. In this case, it's 3. And then, common ratio is R is denoted by A2 divided by A1. So, dito, A2 is negative 6 and A1 is 3. So, negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. Yan. And then, N is the number of terms. So, dito, sabi niya, solve for the sum of the first 6 terms. Therefore, ilan ang terms na meron? 6. So, for N, it is equal to 6. Now, let's substitute these values dun sa ating formula. So, Sn, N would be 6. So, S sub 6 na po siya. And then, A1 is 3 multiplied by 1 minus R or the common ratio natin na negative 2 raised to N, which is 6. And then, all over 1 minus R na negative 2. And then, solve lang natin. Let's just copy S sub 6. 3 multiplied by 1 minus negative 2 raised to 6 is 64 or positive 64 all over 1. Negative will become positive plus 2. And then s sub 6 is equal to 3 multiplied by 1 minus 64 is negative 63 all over 1 plus 2 is 3. And then cancel 3 and 3. So, ang matitira ay negative 63. So, anong ibig sabihin ni S6 is equal to negative 63? It is the sum of all the terms from 3 up unto the 6th term of the geometric series. So, yun po ang example natin. First example for finite geometric series. Yan. Okay, let's have the second example for finite geometric series. So, we have this series here, 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32. And then our task is to find for the sum of this geometric series. So first, let's find out the values of A1, R, and N. So A1, we know that when we say A1, this is the first term. So in this example, A1 or A sub 1 is 2, the first term. And then R, common ratio, formula is A sub 2 divided by A sub 1, which is 4 A sub 2 and then 2 for A sub 1. And then 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Next is N. And N, as we have defined on the previous video, N is the number of terms present in a given series. So let's count the number of terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, our N is 5. And then after determining the values of A1, R, and N, let's proceed to substitution of these values to our formula. Sn is equal to A1 multiplied by 1 minus R raised to N all over 1 minus R. And then copies S, this copy S, N is 5, so we will have S sub 5. A1 is 2 multiplied by 1 minus R, which is 2 raised to N 5, and then 1 minus R rather, which is 2. Then solve S5 or S sub 5 is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 minus 2 raised to 5 is 32. And then 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So S5 is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 minus 32 is negative 31 all over negative 1. So here, pwede na natin i-divide si 2 by negative 1, which will lead to quotient of negative 2. And then multiply it by negative 30. So our S5 or S sub 5 is equal to positive 62. So what does S5 is equal to 62 mean? Ibig sabihin po niyan, when we add all these terms, or 2 plus 4 plus 8, 16 plus 32, the final answer that we will get is positive 62. So let's try to prove it. If our answer here will be equal, if we have to manually add these terms. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. 14 plus 16 is equal to 30. And then 30 plus 32 is equal to 62. So our answer formula. So this is how to get the sum of the geometric series of the finite geometric series.